hear from a lot of guys that they meet their girlfriends through similar interests, be it yoga, be it dancing, or if you're like into Warhammer 40k and you have some nerd friends and you are visiting those board games groups, then of course you can meet your girlfriend there. But that's the point. You shouldn't force yourself to just go to somewhere just to have a slight chance to meet a girl, right? So yeah, if online dating doesn't work and cold approach doesn't work, so do I have to remain a virgin for the rest of my life?
Well, okay, it's not that if they don't work. We're
Yeah.
talking about the most efficient way. If you're like an entrepreneur watching this, or if you're a guy who like who is like successful on paper, like you are living a good life, you can afford something in life, and like you're like, hey man, like I deserve more. I want to be around girls. Like maybe it's driving through some insecurity you have like from the past. Like for myself, I was not getting any attention.
Yeah.
Now I get more attention. I want even more.
Yeah.
So these things are like driven from insecurity, right? So okay, I worked hard, I made some money. Now I like deserve a girl like who is like a trophy wife, right?
Yeah.
So we're talking about here what works for getting those kind of girls. Talking about what is the most efficient way. All these things can work. Cold approach can work. Online dating can work, because like that's why these are like multi-billion-dollar businesses, right? Tinder, Bumble, like Match.com applications. They are there for a reason. They work, right? But like not for a specific type of girl, right? If a girl is like coming home, the first night you meet her, might not be the wife quality, right?
Yeah.
Even though I'm trying to make it happen with all the girls, right? But I'm for sure okay. She did it with me. Like if a guy who's good at game, she's gonna do it with him as well. So these are things. So I would say all those things can work, but these are not the most efficient way. If you have less time and like you're a successful guy.
Yeah, especially cold approach is very, very time consuming. So this is not something I would recommend for guys who are successful, who have other things to do, just to every day go through the city and approach girls, right? And even online dating can be very, very time consuming too. So, I mean, if you're successful, you have to spend some time to meet a girl. I mean, you can't like deny that part, but there are like way more efficient ways, of course, right? And the most efficient way is basically just to get access to some places where all the hot girls hang around. So that's basically the solution. But how does a guy actually get access to those places?
Okay, so there are different ways you can do that. Either like join some clubs, like members club, right? Make a circle. Like when we work with the clients, we tell them, we help them lay out a map or like a hotspot map of their own city.